do your readings. I'm going to be muted in the background till we see some people. Sorry, baby. I did not see you. I forgot to switch my screen. Excuse me, I just woke up from a little snooze after posting this morning. Your girl need to take a snooze. How you doing, my friend? Oh my God, it's so cold. I don't like it. I don't like it. I want to move again. I'm dead serious. I want to move again. Oh my God, it's freezing. It's like no matter how high I crank my heater, I don't feel anything. I need to go to the doctor. It's cold there. Oh God, does that mean that we're never gonna have like one place that's permanently hot? Because that's where I need to go. I see 2 people watching. If you want a reading, let me know. It's the end of the world. I had a weird dream. And it's the second time I had this dream. I had a dream that they were taking children and they were bringing them here from different places and making it seem like, oh, it's fun, it's boot camp, it's, you know, like a scouting, like a Boy Scout. Oh, come, you know, but they're using them and the kids think it's like supposed to be fun and stuff, and the kids are like all for it, and it's like child labor. I had the same dream twice. And then right before that dream, I had a dream like with a bunch of animals. Like every time I would go in my house, it wasn't this house, it was a house. There was like a lot of animals, but some of the animals in the house, like some of them seemed really cute and fluffy and stuff. And they kept, every time I would go in and out the house, they would come back in. And I realized there was something that I was doing, that I kept going back in time or something. And every time I would go back in time or would go back into the past, I would bring something. Oh, that's what the message is. I would bring something back that's dangerous. So maybe, because they kept being like, I kept seeing like animals, but some of them were like home domesticated animals and, you know, very comforting animals. And then some of them were, every so often you would think you're gonna, like, oh, what animal is that? Every time I would walk in and I would turn, one of them was a wolf. He looked like a dog. He was trying to play as a dog and he wouldn't get out. He tried to snap at me. I was trying to push him out the door. Like just weird, like some of them were weird animals, unexpected in there. Like, okay, I think that one's dangerous. That one's gonna have to go. I didn't want it to go, but it had to go. Because it was too dangerous. And then I realized towards like the ending of the dream, I was telling my friend in the dream, who's actually a friend of mine, I was like, yo, every time I go back in time, every time I go back and I do this thing where I go back in time to do something or reset something, every time I go back, it's like I bring back these dangerous animals. That's how we keep getting them in here. So, and it's like the more I go back, so I'm thinking what it's trying to say is every time you go back to the past, or every time you go back to something from your past and you bring it back, it's more dangerous. So maybe that's what I'm just figuring out just now. I'm like, okay, now that I'm saying it, it's making sense. It's the same thing when I read tarot. Like, if I were to say it in my head, it makes no sense. But when I start speaking on it and talking about it, all of a sudden it makes sense. And I think that's what it's about. The one that stood out, the most dangerous one that stood out was a wolf. I was like, okay, this motherfucker eat me. I don't want to be eaten, okay? Let's get this one out. So I'm trying to like push it out the door and it's trying to snap me. He gave me a fight, and then another one had like a claw. Oh, I remember one of them. I think was like a bear, a koala or something. It was so cute and big, but he gripped onto the door with his claw. So I'm trying to hold his claw and pry it off the door, but I'm trying not to like hurt him. And then my friend that was there was trying to get it to close the door. I'm like, well, wait, my finger. And I remember the claw being wrapped around my finger. Like, it didn't want to let go. It wanted to like stay in. And I felt so bad because they're animals, but at the same time, I know they're dangerous. But again, if you think about it, and the reason why I was trying to like, where are these animals coming from? Every time I come in my living room, they're like more and more. Like, or when I come in this house, it's like weird, exotic. They're swimming on the floor, like they're swimming in the pool. I'm like, what is these things? Where are they coming from? Like, I love animals, but where are these coming from? These are not domesticated. These are dangerous species. And now that I think, and then in the dream, I was like, every time I go back into the past, bring them back with me. You know, when you go back into, let's say you go into prehistoric time, what are you going to bring back? A dinosaur, right? But the animals were from like the past in the dream. That's a girl, that's got to be saying something. That means something from the past is coming back and it's not to be played with. And I keep hearing that. Something coming back that's trying to make an offer, but be careful what you accept. The offer may sound wonderful and whatever, but do not take it. Take a minute and think about it. That's a message to anyone watching this channel. If you heard that message, it's for you. Something from the past is going to come back. It's going to look very appealing. It's going to be some type of offer or some type of gift. Whatever it is, do not take it. It's a trap. Yo, I just heard that song, Cardi B. Bees in the Trap. Bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. We bees in the trap. Don't mind my blanket, girl. It was cold. All right, let's start with you since no one... All right, we got 3 people watching, honeys. Do you want a reading? You got to let me know now. If not, I'm going to start with my moderator. When I'm talking about it, before I couldn't make sense of it, I was like, what the hell is that about? I know I have war dreams, but now we're having like child labor dreams. Like, what? Maybe people are getting desperate since, I don't know. You know, with these hikes on the tariffs, it's a good and a bad thing because people are going to get scared. They're going to be like, okay, well, I can't stay in business. I can't afford workers. I don't know where that child labor things. But they're like bringing them from other places. It's weird. Anyway. I hope that don't cancel my YouTube by saying that word. Right? Weird times. Okay, I see 3 people watching. Honeys, please just let me know if you want a reading. Readings are 11:11. Even if you haven't paid, just comment and let me know that you plan to pay and get a reading. For real. Ooh, it's cool. All right, listen. I see only 3 people. No one's answering. And, oh my God, I feel like I gotta pee again. This is bad. Okay, so what do you want a reading on? You want some tea leaves? What do you want today? Our money's going to be good too. I keep hearing that. I keep seeing it in my cards too. But there's someone who wants a piece of that action. I figured that. I don't know why I kept seeing you in tea leaves this morning. While I was trying to pick my pals. I swear to you, I kept seeing tea leaves and thinking about you. Maybe it was like someone telling me early, like if she reads, gets a reading, use the tea leaves. I don't know. I like them too. A lot of people like them. I should do quick answers with the tea leaves. What do you think? Since I can't do tarot, simple tarot, I just can't. I feel like I'm shorting them messages that they need to hear. I just can't do it. I feel like I'm cheating them out of something. At least these are great. Maybe I need to start doing oracle readings, but people don't like oracle readings. I don't know. I think they're very, very straight to the point. I want to create my own deck one day. That's always been a goal of mine that I just put behind. We have scissors, disappointment in some affair. Cut. Time to cut ties. Time to cut that cord, baby. Cut that string. All right. Time to cut someone out. Calling in my guides, calling in God's millions guides, Holy Spirit, archangels. I was emotional too this morning. I think it's that new moon coming. I saw pictures of my grandmother. I started crying. She passed. My grandfather passed. My father passed. And she was holding my father as a baby in her hand. In the picture I was looking at. My father was like an infant just born. Like it looked like he was baptized there. Yeah, my grandmother was in there. She looks like a witchy witch. Both my grandmothers were beautiful. I mean, like, beautiful, my grandmothers. My grandfathers, both of them, very handsome. Like, damn, player. They are both drinkers. I know one of them was a player. All right, messages for God's million, Holy Spirit, archangels, spirit guide. I would have dated my own grandfather. That's how hot he was. Both of them were hot. Holy Spirit, archangels, and that sounds so nasty. Oh, God. Girl, you need to go back. You need to go get some more healing, girl. Talk about your grandpa like that. Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides, messages for... Not my grand. I used to hit on my grandpa. My mother's father died young because of drinking and heart attack. But my other grandfather, he was also a drinker, but he had quit eventually by the time I came around. He had some nice legs. I was like, dang, grandpa, you got some nice legs. I used to always hit on his legs. What the hell's wrong with me? That's a child hitting on your grandpa. He had the nicest legs. Like, I was like, damn, my grandpa's sexy. All right. That's wild. That's wild. All right, Holy Spirit, stop playing around. I don't like the way that fell. All right, messages for, oh, that was quick. They got time me talking. They're like, shut up. Oh, we got a death here. Sorrow over a loss. So maybe cutting disappointment in some affair. Maybe the affair also could be like sad that someone had to go. You did have a funeral, didn't you? I wonder how that went. So maybe it's like you're cutting ties to something or someone from the past that, you know, passed on. Anytime I see that reef, I immediately think of a death. I don't know why. Like an actual death, though. We have claw. Be careful. Do not take risk. Also, don't be, I don't know, this is like be greedy. Don't be greedy, or someone around you who's greedy. You know, with the claw, always trying to grab everything. Like that animal at my door. We have heart, great happiness. I think the risk also, I'm thinking, but other than the funeral that you were in, I think this has to do with your past as well. Like there's some type of loss here or something. They're saying don't F that up. Okay, if somebody tries to offer you something here, I really think that message is for you too. If someone tries to offer you something here from your past, Do not make the mistake of accepting it or going backwards, because it would literally affect your abundance moving forward. Like that thing you've been waiting for all this time, the work that you worked so hard for, like literally this person could cancel that. Or you can cancel it by dealing with that. I just made my coffee and it's frozen. Like, it was good. Oh, you got acquainted with some old people. Do you guys have like that thing after, like, where you go out and you have like, well, Spanish people have coffee and like some kind of special chocolate or something, if I remember correctly. Puerto Rican thing. I don't know if it's a Puerto Rican thing. Or did you go out and eat? We have here ant, work achievement, success. Okay, so even though there was some type of disappointment in some affair, this could even be in love. This could be with someone that you care about. This could be someone that you're like, damn, you know, you're nothing but a disappointment. You're always disappointing me. Like, it's time to cut ties because you're such a disappointment. Like, you know, how could I expect more from you, you know? And it's like, but in the work front, like, there's like good news. That's awesome. Cool. Maybe they're better than your immediate family. Oh, that's nice. Eat some good food. I'm probably like, dang, where's God's million? She's over there chomping at a funeral, chomping her down. We have getting together with friends. So you could be ending relationships with old ties, old people, and you could be getting together with new people, new friends, new acquaintances, new people. We have, funny, I think that came out in my reading earlier. I posted Capricorn today along with 2 mini readings. We have vacation. So maybe you're considering a vacation. I feel like there's something here that can get in the way of you living that life that you always wanted, that dream life, that vacay life, that life where you can work and travel type of life. You know what I'm saying? There's something or someone here that may try to like take it away from you. And it's like it's like this person has a tie to you. And it's like right before your blessing, this person comes in and tries to like kind of snatch it up with the claw. Like snatch it from you almost, even if they don't know that's what they're doing. But it's the devil using someone to get what it is they want from you, to stop that blessing from happening. But I feel like you know better, so I don't feel like I don't have to stay too stuck on that. We have April, so maybe something happens here in April. We have great happiness on the April, or someone's born in April, but I feel more so like something could happen in April since we haven't got to April yet. We're in January, right? We're about to hit February, March, April. It's 3 months away. So maybe something springs in April. Lots of happiness. Maybe it starts now, but then in April it's like, woo, full blown. Or like maybe you're starting to see the bigger picture completely in April when it comes to your happiness. We have death. Pay attention to your work. So that's funny because it's right under the ants. It says work, achievement, success. So I think now is not the time to be lazy with whatever endeavors you have here, whatever you're working at. It's time for you to actually work a little. If you took a break and you had a long break and things were slow and boring, now it's time to start getting active. Okay? We have broken bridge right underneath the wreath. Okay? Unsuccessful outcome to a problem here. Okay, so broken bridge, but I feel like more, oh, you know, that came out in a reading today I was watching, and the person wasn't using these cards. She was saying something about construction, something being broken bridge. Oh, I hope so. And you know, I hope someone don't pass away like driving and a bridge collapses or something. I literally heard that in a reading earlier. And here we have a bridge, and where do bridges, cars pass through them? Or like someone's in a boat and the bridge collapses like on the boat. I don't know what that's about, girl. Underneath the wreath. So I don't know. And I've been picking that up strong in your readings. Like, I don't know about that one. Because we got broken brick. I literally heard that earlier. Like someone could literally, like there's some type of construction that goes and fails. But if it's not that, metaphorically, it's like someone who tries to maybe make amends with you. It failed. You know, the ties are being broken. The scissors there. Um, Maybe it's time for you to make new friends and leave that one alone because they're not really a friend. Because, you know, sometimes we have lovers. They're like, oh, if I can't be your lover, can I at least be your friend? Or like someone who pretends to be your friend only to see what's going on with you and be nosy. We have or they only want one thing. We have a rabbit. Too much concern with sexual matters. Okay. So I don't know if that's you or like I feel like more so someone around you or someone that it comes towards you. They have maybe this person got a like an addiction to sex or something. That could be a sign of, or maybe a rabbit. I don't know. Isn't a rabbit a spirit animal too? I think it is. Maybe this person has a like a spirit animal, the rabbit. Not me. You nasty girl. Like Jeremy says, nasty girl. You nasty girl. I hear him playing Roblox, and whenever it's like a female, I told you he got stuck on that song. Anytime he sees a female, like the one with the blonde hair and the bun in the Roblox game, he's like, "You nasty girl, why you kill me, nasty girl?" I'm like, stop saying that, please. Yeah, right. I think so. I think no, I meant like a Chinese in the Chinese zodiac. I don't know. I'm thinking more like Chinese zodiac spirit animal. Not a spirit. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say in the Chinese zodiac. You know, they have the rabbit. I mean the mouse. They have what am I? The dog. But yes, it can be a spirit animal. But that's not exactly what I was saying. I mean, like if you were to take their birthday and figure it out. Maybe. Let's see. I don't know why I also heard pay attention to the information you leave on your desk. So wherever you, and like let's say anything or paperwork you leave out on the desk is like important or it's critical or it's got important private information like regarding your money and stuff. Be careful with that. We have ink pot problems to be resolved. That's underneath April. So maybe in April. My new store is so great. Hey, Ash. Oh, your new I'm like, who? I thought that was God's Million for a minute. I'm like, okay, that's good. My new store is no drama. So great. Oh, we're so happy for you, girl. Boring because I'm used to so much work to do or always more work to do. Girl, now you got time to like journal, write, figure out your life. Enjoy, and look, it says vacation here. I know it's not for you, but enjoy your vacation, girl. After all that drama. We have angels, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Okay, so you're being spiritually protected. We so happy for you, girl. Who do not like drama free? All right, girl. Maybe you have a chance for a promotion in there without all the extra. All right, honey. Let's see what else is happening here for you. Looks like that one wanted to come out. Oh, it didn't want to come out. Okay. So let's pull this one first. We have chair empty. Someone's leaving your life. So this could be like literally or metaphorically. The way these cards are coming out, because it's underneath the wreath. And it's underneath the broken bridge. And now you have an empty chair going underneath that. So you're being protected. If someone was like coming towards you and they're trying to like sneak up on you or sneak attack you or like, you know, mess with whatever it is you got going on. Because I feel like I've been also hearing that we're changing frequency. Okay. We're elevating, going into another frequency. I've been hearing that a lot too, and I've been also feeling it. They're trying to get this person like out of your way, so you are being protected here. We have a leg. Ooh, girl. Stepping into a new experience. So you're about to go into a new experience, okay? And that's probably why they're telling you don't take chances on stuff you know ain't good for you, okay? If someone tries to come, this is like whatever this is, it's going to bring you a lot of peace. When I see the word vacation, what do you think of? Vacation's happiness. It's peaceful, right? So you're going into a new experience. You may even travel. You may even consider a vacation maybe around April. Who knows? That means that money's coming in, right? So I guess we don't have to read you anymore, Ashley, since you're doing so well. Don't make issues where there ain't none. Right? Let's see. You know what? That's the goal of the channel. See, she did a smart move. Had she kept listening and following this person, she'd have been stuck there. We have Wishbone. Okay, girl. So that's under, some wish is going to happen for you around April, okay? Or you find out some type of news here in April. Problems are going to be resolved in April. We have Wishbone. A wish is granted in April, okay? We have a younger woman here, dealing with a relationship with a younger woman. I don't know, that's kind of like daughter energy there. Or a younger woman. Tower. But you know what, too? This could be a man who acts like a man-child in his feminine energy and his feels. We have a Tower. Solid foundation, success with effort, okay? Or, I'm getting two things. With this happiness, you may start feeling younger again. You may be feeling like, wow, I can finally like just live life. Like almost like, you know, the energy I'm actually getting here is like, because this says solid foundation, success with effort, right next to the heart with great happiness. I do feel like you're going to start feeling young again. You're going to feel youthful. You're going to feel joyful. You're going to feel excited about life again, right? Like a new beginning, a new start, a life reset will make you feel very young, wouldn't it? So let's see here. So I'm getting more of a positive energy, not a negative there. Oh, great. So we do have a key. Successful outcome to your problems. And guess what it's right next to? Problems to be resolved. Right next to it, it says problems to be resolved. Successful outcomes. You have double confirmations here. We have teardrops. Great personal sorrow. Great personal sorrow. Okay, so I think the tears are happy tears, to be honest. There could be someone around you who's sad, okay, about you leaving their life. But I feel more so, these are happy tears, girl. Because look at the surrounding cards. You got to think about it. Don't take the card literally. The cards around it is super happy. So I feel like the teardrops are representing like, wow, I can't believe this is happening. Like, this is amazing. I'm getting that type of energy. I'm not really getting sad tears. I'm just getting tears. But the tears are not, it's because you're overcoming something here. You're breaking free from something here. Hold on. Okay, Ashley is getting a reading. Uh-oh, let's see what that's about. Okay, so I'm going to pull you one more roll because Ashley just kicked in. All right. Let's see. One more roll for you. Actually, I'm going to line it over there. All right. I feel like we're at the ending anyway. All the good shit is coming out. Yep, good shit. Look at this. Confirmation times 3. You have the rainbow. It says the most difficult part of a situation is over. Okay. I'm also getting too, if there's like a younger female in your life, could be one of your children. She could be overcoming something as well in April. That maybe it's a concern or worry for you. Oh, you know, I picked up baby earlier. I'm not going to lie. Woo! With this younger woman, my mind said baby. I don't know why. And I didn't say it. And here we are with the crib. Okay, so I don't know if someone gets pregnant. Be careful. They don't want no babies. Or this could be you giving birth to a project, giving birth to something here. Or you find out about a baby. Or maybe you get invited to a baby shower. You know, April, May's when people, the birds and the bees start coming out. You know, you get the person pregnant in the winter and then you give birth towards the summer. Because you ain't got nothing to do in the winter but screw around. Birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So this could actually, the success could be, it's right next to the success tower card. So, but it is pointing to a younger woman here. So I don't know. But anyway, if that's not what it is, this is you giving birth to something that you've wanted to do here. Or it's like an opportunity here. So you might be a grandma again. I don't know. I literally heard that earlier when I pulled out the younger women. Like I immediately, I don't know why. I don't even know what led me. I just heard it. Why did I hear that? What gave me that? Maybe because it's April? I don't know. I literally just heard pregnancy. And here it is coming out. That's wild. Okay. 2 more cards for you, honey. Oh, maybe 3. So we have Target. Very good, honey. So here it says successful outcome to your problems. And here you have Target. A goal-oriented person. So I feel like you're going to meet your mark. Okay? Whatever it is you've been trying to get. And it's right on the birth of the crib. So I do feel also this is you when it comes to business. Okay? Launching a business maybe. Launching an idea. Maybe by April you're like, okay, I'm ready to do this. Completely ready. Maybe your confidence goes up. Ooh, we do have a dark man here. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion. I do think also there could be someone around you that's crying because of you. And I think it's this man. Okay. Whenever I see dark man, I think of a dark energy, not a dark man. So it doesn't matter what his skin color is. This is more like, this is someone who's crying. You know why? Karma don't miss an address, right? Someone wanted to act dark and be low vibrational. Well, they got what they deserved here. Okay? So it's like, well, maybe while you're succeeding, this person's kind of dissipating, is disappearing. Bye. Bye. We have basket. All right, to end your reading, we have the basket. What do you see there? Lots of food, fruit, recognition, reward for merit. So I'm getting a lot of like Queen of Pentacles, but mostly Nine of Pentacles energy here. Someone very independent, someone very fruitful, receiving abundance here, or receiving some type of like blessing. It's like an overall big harvest blessing, reaping the fruits of your labor. You know, and even if you feel like, oh well, I haven't put anything into my work, or I haven't worked that hard, or I haven't really like worked hard, this could be the fruits of your labor. Just you simply being you being a single parent, you being there supporting your children, you uplifting your children, you caring for your children's child while they go to school. You know, that God recognizes all that. Just because you don't work doesn't make you less of value. You actually are, that is like a full-time job, girl, if anyone knows. I was thinking about you yesterday. I was like, damn, man, God's million. I was looking at your picture on Facebook. That's what it was. So I'm like, I love her. I said, you know, I was telling myself, I was like, I love this girl because you know what? I don't know how she does it. Jeremy is like 5 and 1 for me. Okay? And I was like, how does she do it? And she stays looking beautiful. She stays looking like good. And she keeps a smile and a happy, positive energy. And she's always like this. But I know deep inside, like, that's got to be hard, right? And I feel like the fruits of your labor are going to come from that. Like, God is recognizing you for all the you know, all the stuff you had to sacrifice for your children. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. Ah! All the sacrifices you made for your children, right? And now it's like he's ready to give you something. He's ready to bless you. He's ready to pour onto you because despite, you know, of everything going on, you still did what you had to do to be there and nurture and care for and give, you know, without, you know, receiving, always giving, right? Selfless. That selfless energy that you put out into the world is not gone unrecognized. Damn, girl. Wow, that is deep. I'm gonna cry. I think it's because of the full moon. I think I'm getting my period. It's a new moon, actually. And Ashley, you're gonna be up next, but I'm gonna go take a tinkle because my coffee's already kicking in early, and it's because it's freaking cold in here. Wow, I could read you some tea leaves if you like. I love tea leaves because they're kind of really to the point. There's no beating around the bush. Who's who? Kind of just know. Oh, your 12th grader just got a job. Nice. Give me a second, guy. I really gotta pee. I think I'm just drink the rest of this coffee and let it all out. Ooh, 10:10. Over here it is anyway. Well, not exactly on that clock. On my stove clock, it says 10:10. 10:10 means the end of hard times for whoever's watching. All right, Ashley. Woo, it's cold. I like the tea leaves. I always like those. I want to get more cards. Eventually, I'm going to donate. So, God's million. When I do, I will be asking you for your address. I already outgrew the basic, not basic cards, but I like cards with more visual. Oh, your birthday is 10/10? That's great. What you talking about? 10 is like already, it's like going into a new beginning. But think about it, Ashley, because I'm thinking about you too when I say 10/10. You literally just ended a cycle in your life. You're at a whole new job. You're not dealing with the daily drama. I can't like tell you how proud we are of you. Like, I'm so proud of you that you made that move. A lot of people will just stay stuck because it's comfortable and keep dealing with the BS. Wow. Now, you gotta remember, Ashley, you're gone now, right? You're out of the store. So you may want to be careful keeping ties, if you know what I'm saying. Keeping that line open. You want to break ties. You want to move forward. Because if you keep focusing on the past, you keep focusing on the past situations, you're not going to be able to see anything moving forward if you want new things in your life. I'm so excited for you. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Endings and new beginnings. So your birthday, it's like the end of one year and the beginning of another year for you anyway, because that's your birthday. Go work, good morning stuff, because I'm not here to stalk. So you're still keeping okay, Ashley, as your advisor. No more keeping tabs. I know you want to see justice, but your justice, I'm going to tell you, is going to be your glow up. Okay? Justice will be served. You will hear about it, but when the time is, it's God's time. You got to keep pushing forward. Whoever's going to suffer in between, just let them suffer. Your job is to keep your eyes on the prize. Honestly, I don't really see that happening. I see them having regret eventually at some point, but not for the right reasons. Regret because they're facing karma for what they've done. That's what people see. It's like that song. What's that song? Is it Rihanna? You're only sorry you got caught. Oh, take a bow. Take a bow. You put on quite a show. Really had me going. Now it's time to go. Curtains finally closing, but it's over now. Go on and take a bow. And then at some point in there, she talks about saying sorry. Sorry, you're not sorry. You're sorry you got caught, or you're sorry you messed up, or you're sorry you chose wrong, or you made the wrong decision, right? And I feel like the more you stay focused moving forward, the more you're not going to see anything better or new come in. When God removes things from your life or removes you from situations, it's because he's something better for you. Trust me, I know this. In my life, I have went back to things so many times because I have a good forgiving heart. And sometimes that forgiving heart can do damage. Yes, you have to forgive, but you can't forget, right? So forgiving is not bad to forgive. It's actually a wonderful thing, and it's necessary. But when we forgive, it's not to forget. When we forgive, you can't, it's like you have to keep moving forward. Yeah, you have to forgive, but keep moving forward, because I can tell you from my life experiences and from anyone that I've seen in my life, whenever you go back to someone from the past that you left in the past, it will never work out. If not, it get worse. And then you have to go through the cycle of trying to break free again, or trying to heal again, or trying to, and it's more damaging more and more you hold on to the past. So now's your time to get on your grind. That's my rhyme for you. I think so. I think so. He's probably having a, like, I'm hearing like a shark shock. I didn't mean to say shark. Maybe he is a shark. I feel like this person is getting a shock right now. Like, he's probably still not like, wow, that this really just happened. Maybe he's missing the drama too. Maybe his little sorry ass is missing the attention. That's what I think. Let's see. Anytime soon. So that means you still have an open door for him. When you say anytime soon, that means you're still keeping that door open. You gotta close it, honey. If you want something better and you don't want to deal with that, you gotta close it. You're gonna see, I'm telling you. I was once in your position, right? You're gonna see that you're gonna start seeing their true colors little by little. This person is gonna become vengeful. Why? Because they have no more control over you. So there are two ways this could go. They could get desperate and try to contact you somehow, or become very vengeful. Meaning, like, this person is like love and hate. Like, if I can't have you, then I'm gonna ruin you. Ooh, girl, you got tarot cards. So proud of you. Mount Bellin, it came up with the Tower card and Magician right next to it. Ooh. I feel like, almost feel like that Tower of Magicians for you too. I feel like whatever you just did was like a shock to this person. So you want a karma reading? Is that what we're asking for? He blocked your number. I'm telling you, he'll unblock you, especially now that you left. Now, that's a trap, honey. You got to be careful. I'm telling you, it's a test. If this person blocks you and then unblocks you and you start engaging again, it's like you're getting wrapped up into a situation you fought so hard to leave. Why do that to yourself? Like you just changed the whole job. All right, so karma for Bruce. Calling in my guides, your guides. Ashley wants to know, what is Bruce's karma now that she has left the building? Literally. What karma will this person face now or in the near future? Because that's as far as I can really get. What karma would this person face? Ashley's person, Bruce. What karma? Calling in my guides, calling in Ashley's guides, calling in her ancestors. Any past loved ones that would like to come into her reading. 4 people watching. If you want a reading, now's your time to drop it. Because I will run out of time and I'm getting off at 11 o'clock. We may not have time for anyone else. I gotta check my email. My Jenny Jen. She emailed me directly now. I gotta find her. Jenny Jen, if you're watching this, find me. We have the 8 of Swords. So I feel like this is you breaking free, breaking loose from this person's like control. I feel like this person was in a way controlling without controlling. Like you may not feel like, oh yeah, he don't control my life, but somehow he has like mental control over you in some way. Okay. But I feel like you've broken free from that. Okay. You're like a peacock ready to spread its beautiful wings. Good. Y'all still learn. I learn something new every day. I learned that the 7 of Wands is also like someone who's guarded the other day. I was like, oh, I never looked at that card like that. And sometimes when you keep doing it, you pick up other messages depending on what's going on. 3 of Swords. I feel like this is you. Their karma is watching you break free. You're healing here. Okay. What is this person's karma? Wow. They're going to see you glow up, girl. You're going to see you glow up. Your glow up. I'm telling you, that is your karma. You're like becoming a boss, B-O-S-B-I-T-C-H. In a nice way, I mean that. Okay? This is you growing. This is you like getting ready to create here. This is you healing and breaking free. I feel like the karma for them is watching you go through this. And it's eating them alive. He's like, wow, I messed up. So there, I just called this card. Yo, did I not just say the 7 of Wands? I feel like it's, I just learned that it's like someone, like, I usually feel like this card is like boundaries, keeping your guards up, but very guarded. I mean, actually, I did kind of know that, but that's weird how I said it before it came out. Interesting. That always happens, right? 7 of Wands. So you got your guards up. Like, they were like, wow, she's tougher than I thought. I never thought she was going to do that to me. I never thought she had the strength in her to just go out on her own. I always thought that, you know, I had a hold on her. And I feel like this person doesn't have a hold on you anymore. That's karma for them. Watching you release yourself, watching you break free, watching you blow up, watching you create something new in your life. I told you, the karma is not necessarily this person's downfall. It's your up, not fall, up. It's like you going up is this person's karma. They can't stand it. Why? Because they can't match it. They can't keep up with you, girl. You're about to graduate school and shit. When do you graduate? All right. What is this person's karma? What is Bruce's karma? 10 of Wands. Yeah, 10 is the end. I said that before. 10, 10. We were talking about that. That's crazy. Literally, we were talking about the 10 card. You pack your shit. You're like, I'm out of here. It's time to go. This is like a shock for them. You're breaking free is their karma. Because this person toyed with you, toyed with your emotions, toyed with your feelings. I think I need to do maybe love messages if I have time. They toyed with your feelings. They toyed with you. They toyed with your emotions. And they never thought you would go or leave. And they pushed you to that point where you're like, you know what? It's time to go, right? It's time to go. I feel like you were stressed out there. I feel like you were working like a dog there. I feel like, you know, it was very hard for you. And now you're ready to leave. She's ready to fill that basket, girl, with some fruits of her labor. We have here 9 of Wands. Yeah, you're no longer looking back at this person. I feel like you no longer feel sorry for them. And they hate that. They hate the fact that you're like, I don't want to say you're heartless. Oh, I'm hearing that song, Kanye West. How could you be so heartless? You know that song? So this person thinks like you're heartless. And now it's like they're becoming the victim here. They feel a victim to you. They feel like you don't care about them. It's like you don't even feel sorry for them. That you're like, no more tears left to cry. I'm living it up. I'm giving it up. Something, what is that, Ariana? I'm trying to hear the rest of the song in my head. Anyway, so I feel like you're breaking free. You're no longer letting this weigh you down. Like, it's almost like, I don't care anymore. Like, I just want to move on and move forward. And you showed them. See, talking is one thing. Maybe you told this person, listen, I'm going to leave this company. I can't deal with this shit. This is too much for me. The drama here, the craziness here. I don't like the way you're treating me. I don't like the way this person's treating me or whatever's going on in here. This fugazi shit. Maybe you told this person that and they never thought you would go. They never thought you would be this ballsy. And I'm not saying you're going to get pregnant, but maybe. But this could be you giving birth to something. Doesn't necessarily be, but you could get pregnant, so be careful. I think you're a young one. If you don't want a baby, because babies are not bad unless you want them. But I don't think you want one right now. I think you're focusing in school, right? You're about to give birth to something here. Oh, 36. That's not so young. That's not young. You still could get babies at 36, I think. Damn, I feel old. I remember when I was 36, girl. Okay, you're not young, but you're still fertile. Okay. Sorry if I said that. It made me feel old. I'm 42. Somebody told me I look like I'm in my 20s. I was like, what? So I was like, okay. Anyway. We have High Priestess. Yes, girl. You're growing spiritually, too. I feel like you're very wise now. You got some spiritual gifts here, okay? Maybe you're giving birth to the spiritual business here, too. Maybe you're doing something else, but on the side, you could be doing something else. And they're saying, go ahead and do that. Yeah, the High Priestess is someone who's very intuitive. She's very, I mean, you follow your intuition. Okay, by following your intuition, it's like your intuitions are pushing you towards your dreams. Okay, I feel like this person also kept a lot of secrets from you as well, and it backfired on them. You 48, girl. You don't look no 48. You go, girl. She did not look. My jeans are young jeans. We stay young looking for a while. I'm like, God, please hurry up, get me my money so I can look. I want to start like doing other things. I want to start like working out. I want to start like doing some booty exercises. Hold on. Make sure that is not. All right. I want to do some booty lifts. I mean, I got a big booty, but I would like to tone it. You know what I'm saying? We got the 10. So you got this. I told you your 10 is a good 10. Girl, the section here, look, right here where I'm pointing, starts with 10, and it ends with a 10. Look at this. 10, 10. But it's a good, it's like something bad, and then something good comes in. Guess what comes in? The 10 of Pentacles, your money. Your shmoney, girl. So this person is definitely watching your glow up here. Okay? 10 is like abundance. This is like building a legacy for yourself. This is like creating wealth, a new home. This could be whatever. When it comes to finances, like, you're going to be doing so much better. This situation was holding you back. This person, their energy was holding you back. And what, by you releasing and letting go of this situation, it's like you giving birth, girl, to your money. Your shmoney, girl. This could even be a new commitment. Okay, you could even be a new commitment, like where someone's like, okay, she is wife material. The Empress is wife material, honey. Girl, but we hate that word. Bills are like, I think bills are a sin, man. Sometimes I wonder, like, when we create too many bills for ourselves, I feel like it's a sin. Trust me, I know about bills. Single mother here. So you might even marry. Like, there's something, it says marry into money, legacy, roots, windfall, business empire. I'm telling you, girl, this person is going to eventually see your glow up. Okay, I don't know if they'll keep tabs on you, or you know somebody and they start asking questions about you. How they're gonna keep tabs? You have 1010. I told you, it's not a bad thing. 10 is a beautiful number because 10 is the end, and then you start something new. So your 10 turns into something good. So you got 1010. Shit is popping for you, girl. Like, they're gonna see that pop off for you. Well, whenever we do anything, okay, not the bill. The bill is not the problem. We always gonna have bills. The problem is when we're out of balance, when we spend more than we should, and we always spending. That's considered an addiction, whether we want to see it or not. Anything done out of moderation, if you're spending more than you're receiving, you actually block the inflow of abundance by spending. Some people are the opposite. They hold on to their money so tightly because they're afraid of losing it. And that could also become a sin. Girl, you ever heard of emotional spending? Or just spending because it just makes you feel good? Okay. That could be like, people, everybody does something for a reason. Like, I just want to spend because it makes me feel good. Or I want that and I want to look good. It just makes me feel better. You know, like just spending without thinking, right? Out of balance. Anything done out of moderation in your life is considered not good. Okay? So, yeah. We know about bills, girl. Again, single mother here. No judgment. We all got the struggle. But I do feel like I've come to the conclusion that sometimes when we're broke, it's God teaching us how to spend wisely. Okay, it's not because he wants us to be broke or he wants us to be struggling. I think he wants us to focus on spending our money on necessities. Yes, once in a while, treat yourself if you have. And I feel like you will. The more you learn how to save, not hoard your money, save, and also be also someone, if you can donate. But I also feel like God puts us through that, so we learn not to do that again. Keep putting ourselves in a situation. It's like someone who files bankruptcy and then they put themselves back in debt again after clearing their name. Like, you had a clean record, or like this is someone who pays off all their debt. They get a windfall of money and then they go right back into the trap. So when we keep doing that, God, what he does is he's like, okay, well, guess you didn't learn the first time. Now I'm going to make it to a point where you're going to have to learn survival. I don't want to say survival, but you know, you're going to have the basic necessities. Okay, that's not the question here. We have the Hangman in reverse here. So I feel like you took a lot of time to see. I'm also hearing like someone hung themselves. Okay, this person has gone as far as to hang themselves. You did it to yourself. So don't make me think I'm going to feel sorry for you now that I'm leaving. So this person, it backfired. Whatever they were doing backfired. I'm also getting like you're finally seeing, you're finally letting go. You finally see something from a different perspective. And I'm going to tell you this, the longer you stay away from this person, the more you're going to see it, you're going to feel it. And there's going to be a point where you're going to get back on this page and you're going to say, I don't even think about him anymore. I don't want him. I think I'm kind of disgusted by him. Okay? Not to say you should be disgusted by this person. You want to forgive. But there will be a point or time where you'll be like, I don't care about him. I don't want to hear about him. I don't even want to ask about him. You will get there. I think eventually what's going to happen is, see, month to month. Let me ask you this, Ashley. Has your rent gotten paid? Is your rent paid every month? I mean, I want to say bills like credit cards and shit like that. God may teach you a lesson and you may have to like give up on those. When it comes to basic needs, phone bill, light bill, and your rent and your food, God is going to be like, okay, that's what you're going to get right there. That's all you need to survive. Everything else is going to have to, and you're going to have to deal with it, because any type of credit cards and shit like that, because Spirit is going to be like, you know what? Now you have no options but to basically pay only to sustain yourself and your children. And eventually I feel like the credit card situation will be resolved, you know, once you learn the lesson. Instant pay. Instant pay. Every month, do you figure like, how am I going to meet it? Do you meet it month to month? Because I feel like God will help you meet it month to month. Even if it's not paid on time, you won't lose it. I feel like sometimes our fear gets in the way. Like every month, we're like, oh my God, how am I going to make it this month? How am I going to get there? And by the grace of God, you do make it. Girl, don't talk about no car insurance. Exactly. So I feel like don't take it as a God punishing you. I think he's teaching you how to spend your money wisely. Okay? And also, he's also teaching you that fear or anxiety or stress over things which you have no control is not going to help you. By you looking to him, by you praying, by you having faith, by you releasing whatever things that you know that's been hovering over you, or like let's say your kid needs something for school, clothes, whatever, etc. You know, God is going to provide when we least expect it, in the least expected way. I remember when I broke my ankle, I had to stop working and stuff. My kid was like starting school, right? Or finished, I think it was finishing, but my ankle was still broken when he started school. And I was like, my kid needs clothes. And out of nowhere, like my sister's like, here's $100, you know, go buy him clothes, you know, because we're so used to being independent. We're not used to receiving. And this is the time where God is also teaching you how to learn to receive and not try to do everything on your own. I also had that struggle where I can't receive. I struggle with taking things from people. And it's God trying to unblock that blockage that you have created for yourself. Because sometimes we fear taking from people because we're afraid, well, what do they want in return? But sometimes God is just sending help and you're blocking the blessing. Don't worry, honey. I don't really get people for that. If you post it twice, it's fine. I need to start doing Uber Eats, earn extra money. I wonder, does Uber Eats make more money? Or like Uber? Or do you know they have where you can go to the supermarket, pick people's food out? What is it called? Instacart? You know what? My mother taught me that because I was raised by a single mother, and it actually kind of backfired on me. I don't know how to let people help me. I've always grown up with the mentality like I can do it all on my own. And I'm not saying not to be, no, don't get me confused. I'm not saying don't be independent. No, by no means. By no means, but sometimes when you have a blessing that comes in and someone wants to gift you something, accept the gift, because maybe it's a time when you really need it. You understand what I'm saying? By no means am I telling you don't be independent, okay? Sometimes being overly independent and not allowing someone to gift you, but I'm talking about people who mean well. I'm not talking about people who are trying to manipulate you. That's different. Don't, by no means, don't get me confused. God wants you to be able to provide for yourself and by yourself. But in a time of need, like let's say you break, God forbid, let's say something happens where, you know, you really need the help. You have to be able to receive without feeling like, and trust me, it's a struggle for me. Exactly. No, I'm not saying, by no means am I saying depend on people. Absolutely not, because I'm very independent. But what I'm saying is, in a time of need where you're like, God, I don't see any way out. I don't have any, this is, you know, I need my phone, God forbid an emergency. And some way, somehow, somebody offers you money out of nowhere or offers to help you pay that bill. Take it, is what I'm saying. Because I feel like if our parents, especially if you have a single mother, they raise you to take on the world on your own. There you go. See, he's a blessing in disguise. Everyone has a person that, you know, can help them out. So Mitch is a blessing. He may not be like your person, but he's someone who is maybe a soul family or soul friend. He's meant to be in your life to help you. Not be gold dependent on him, but help. We have 5 of Cups. Yeah, wow. We have the 5 of Cups. So no more regret, no more sadness. I really feel like God is saying focus on you, but this person sees that you're healed from, or I don't know if you're 100%, but they see that they're not going to hurt you no more. They see that you're no longer looking back at them. Then you're not like, I feel bad. You're not even feeling bad for them. Okay. You're no longer having regret or loss over this person. By you releasing, by you showing this person, like, I give no flips about you. That is where your karma, this is their karma. This is where this hurting them the most. We have the 4 Wands. So yeah, you're leaving this commitment here, this relationship here. Okay. You're breaking ties. Your intuition guided you to this. I feel like you've been using your intuition, or girl, you've been flipping cards, whatever you're doing over there. And you realize maybe that intuition of yours, that gift, maybe you have a hidden talent, okay? You could have a hidden talent. Also, they could be leaving another situation here or leaving some type of commitment here. Or like things don't go well for this person. If they're in another commitment, like they're gonna be a breakup for them. But I feel like more like it's about you're leaving them, breaking ties is what's hurting this person the most. We have this Tower in reverse. Someone wants to rebuild here, but I don't think you do. I hope not. If you try to rebuild this Tower, or this person may even feel like there's no fixing this now. She's gone. I can't even try to you know, grab onto her energy anymore. There's no way. She's got all the control now. I have none. Right? Now, this is someone here. I don't know if it's you and him. Someone trying to rebuild a situation here. Be careful what you rebuild, because you might lose it all. Because trying to rebuild with something 10-10, God is literally trying to end here. It's like, yes, this may feel like a sucky situation, but guess what? In the end, it's going to work out in your favor. Okay? It's like, yes, this situation may have sucked, but there's a blessing that comes out of it. Right? Queen of Swords. So I feel like this is your energy right now. This is all your energy right now. Right now, you ain't taking no ish. The Queen of Swords is empowered. She's smart. She's witty. She's discerning for sure. She's grown wiser. She grew smarter. Very intuitive. Very, very intuitive. Okay? And I feel like this person knows you know. They know you know. They know they can't pull the wool over your eyes anymore. This is like, all right, you know what? You want to keep lying to me? Here's what I'm going to show you. This is what I'm going to do. And you did it. This person didn't think you were going to do it. That is what's killing this person the most. The fact that you walked away from them. The fact that you're gone completely. Like, whoa. And I do think this person will unblock you at some point. Yeah. This is like someone, you cut ties because this person was lying still. You put an end to this person's lies. The Ace of Swords is like someone lying on you. Yeah, the Hierophant could be about a relationship that they say they ended. Maybe they didn't really end it. Maybe they're still holding on to it. Yeah, we got third party energy here. Three of Pentacles. Part of their karma also could be maybe the person they're being manipulated. I feel like this person manipulated you, and now they're being manipulated here with that Magician. Remember, you got the Magician? Funny, because we also have the Tower here somewhere, didn't we? Yeah, I feel like whatever they did to you, it's like coming back to them through another relationship. See? If they were holding on to a third party, it's almost like they may lose both of you. We have the Hierophant here in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. This person could have got played by someone else, right? We have the Ace of Swords here in reverse. But I feel like you knew the truth of a situation when it came to some type of third party here. You knew this person was lying. And I feel like these cards are saying that what you were thinking, because you are the High Priestess and the Queen of Swords, was facts. What you were thinking was not something you fabricated or were like bugging out, or sometimes you may wonder, like, was it really over? Was it over? Did you ever? No, your intuition was telling you the right thing. This person was lying about another situation here. So the Ace of Swords makes a lot of sense. The Ace of Swords is like someone, again, this person was very manipulative, right? So this person's going to be the one being manipulated. This person here is going to get lied on, but in the most severe way, because it's the Ace in reverse. So that means like it's a big lie. It's a very like lie that is like, ouch, that hurt. Oh my God, like you could ruin me. You know, a lie that could ruin someone is the Ace of Swords. And I feel like they did that to you. I feel like this happened to you. And someone here was not faithful to them. They thought this person was faithful to them. No, honey, they're talking behind. They could have other people, like friends or like co-workers, talking behind their back. People they thought were like faithful to them, or people they thought were loyal, I should say, to them, turning on them. Okay. Yeah, this person's in a illusion now. They're confused. Someone had the wool over their eyes. King of Wands. And it could be a feminine energy here. Okay? Because she is a feminine, but in the King of Wands. So in reverse, it's like someone who's super selfish, super manipulative, super like, I'm going to get what I want out of this. Okay? I'm not confused. You're confused. And I'm going to show you how confused you are, because I really never was loyal to you. And they're going to realize, I think part of their karma too is realizing that you were actually faithful to them, honest, and you were loyal to them. And the person they chose over you was not. And they're going to figure that out. Ooh, isn't that how like a love story ends? When someone moves on and then ditches their person. And then they only to find out the person they left them for like cheats on them, or sneaking behind their back, or was using them in some type of way. So maybe this person's being used, because the King of Wands, it's in a feminine, like she's a feminine here. And I feel like this feminine she was the one literally with the power and control. She was very super manipulative here. Okay. And I feel like this is you finding your balance here. Okay. Things are going to come into balance here. Okay. Yeah, there was something here you needed to release. This person was blocking your independence, your money, your financials. The Devil in reverse here. Also, I'm hearing like this person could have been used for money, codependent, okay? They're realizing that someone's a devil now. So maybe that's what causes the breakup. Like, wow, this person was using me the whole time. Yeah, Queen of Cups. This person never had love for me to begin with. They may think the other person actually loved them, but no, they could have been taking advantage for money. Okay, I don't think anyone else has booked. So, yeah, this is you. I think this is you moving on. You're moving forward here. I feel like you're enthusiastic about it too. Now let's see here. What's this? Two of Swords. Yeah, this person's at a crossroads. You're dealing. This is like someone who's like a very. I feel like they're dealing with a feminine narcissist like them. When it comes to this other person, I feel like the other person, okay, is pulling the wool over your person's eyes. Okay, I don't want to see your person because whatever they are. We don't want to manifest that one in. I feel like this feminine energy is now, see, she's a feminine in reverse. She's very narcissistic. And she's the one with all the power and all the control. Okay? She's putting blind eyes over this person. This person's in denial, okay? Or maybe has been in denial. Like, this person really thought this other person cared about them and loved them and wanted them. But I think they were being used and manipulated, okay? So it's like a no for them, okay? So whatever success they're hoping for in this relationship, it's a no. But I'm also getting, moving forward, anything, they're going to have like a streak of bad luck. Because this is also about bad luck, okay? This could also be about any type of sickness, okay? Or feeling sick or feeling like money's going bad. You know, it's just a stream of overall luck. Their luck in life being at the stars in reverse is going to go downhill, okay? And I think it's going to start with this third party here, okay? The Three of Cups here. It's going to start with that third party here. It's like it's going to domino effect. It's like you left and now this next person's going to screw them. Yeah, this person's going to have to like heal from the situation here. It's like they're stuck in the past. Eight of Cups. I feel like you walked away, but this person is going to be, their karma is like holding on to you. I feel like you're finding your peace. You're moved on, okay? You moved on from this person, and I feel like this person is left behind, stuck behind while you're taking a, yeah, Ten of Swords. I feel like, yeah, you moved on. You released this. But I also feel that this person is going through this Ten of Swords, okay? They're getting backstabbed. They're also, when you leave, it's like, oh, it's like when the minute you leave or have left, this person's like karma starts. Now, if you go back to this person while God is trying to teach this person lessons, their karma is going to pass on to you. Don't stick your foot in that wheel that don't belong, okay? You have a new beginning, a new start, and a passionate one too. And I feel like this starts with your career here. Something that you've been working really hard at. You've been planting those seeds. It's going to happen for you, see? Because you freed yourself here. The Fool's about breaking free, taking a leap, stepping into the unknown here. Stepping out of that drama. The Five of Wands in reverse is keeping the drama free, girl. Taking action towards your happiness, towards your abundance, towards your dreams, right? The Moon, something hidden. King of Cups. What's hidden is there's new love coming in for you too. Okay, yes, your Emperor. He's coming in because you're already up here. You're the Empress right here. Okay, don't let this other situation come in between you and this person. Because I know just because you left the company doesn't mean this person can't contact you. I don't know if they know where you live, but it's up to you, your decision, your discernment, whether you're going to continue to deal with this person. You don't want to get caught up with this person, okay? And God forbid you decide, well, I want to screw this person one last time, and that one last time you get pregnant, girl. You got an Empress there. Be careful. All it takes is one shot. And this person will be like, oh, well, I got her now. She ain't going nowhere. I got her pregnant. She's stuck with me for life, whether she like it or not. I think so. I think so. If this person did something if it's, I don't know if it's happened yet, but I do feel this person is going to make, remember when I said with the Ace of Swords, that this person, I don't think you were listening. Where were you? With the Ace of Swords and the Three of Cups below, okay? I feel like this person will lie on your person. And it's going to be a lie that's like, it could ruin their reputation. It's a lie like, okay, someone goes to jail, but they didn't commit the crime. They were active participants. 18. Oh, she did it while you was there? Different store. Okay, I know that. Okay, I didn't say you weren't at the store, but you're not at their location. I was here. Did you see her? Did she did it, or what are you asking? I'm confused. Oh, you was there. I get what you're saying. Sorry. What I was saying is with that Ace of Swords and that Three of Cups, that third party, that person, they're part of their karma is that this person that they thought loved and cared for them, this person who they thought, you know what I think is happening here? This person is going to start acting different or reacting because you're gone. And that other person, Belen, she's going to see the change in this person. And it's going to make her very, like, jealous. It's going to make her very angry because she's going to realize, wow, here I am being with him, right? Even though she's not with him for the right reasons, he's still hooked on her. Like, as if I'm not here and I don't exist. So I do feel like this person will eventually, she's gonna, like, to get him back, she's gonna do like the worst of the worst. Say, like, it's gonna come from communication, her communicating something. The Ace of Swords in reverse is like someone who is, it's like a big lie. It's an extreme lie. It's an extreme lie. So an extreme lie is like something that could really ruin someone. It's like exactly what you said. She goes to the higher-ups. And like I said, I was telling you in the reading, this person is not loyal to your person. And they're going to discover that. It's like karma sets in for them when you left. I feel like downhill for them now that you're... But remember, if you go back or you start holding on to this person no more, you're extending... It's like you're postponing their karma. Or you're going to be part of it. Pick one. And you're going to repeat a cycle with this person that you do not want to repeat. Trust me when I tell you. I know it hurts sometimes and the love is there, but sometimes love is just not enough, or the love that we think we know is not really love. A lot of times it could be just lust, or the idea of being loved. Or love built on a false, what is it? Faulty foundations. It's like love being built on a lie. Let's see. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a separation with these two. I feel like it's betrayal. I do. 10 of Pentacles. They're going to start losing money. They're going to lose their relationship. Money. They're losing money. What else? What other karma? When it comes to... They could also lose a job. 10 of Pentacles is like losing stability. Yeah, I told you. Again, the Star card coming out again. This person is going to lose... they're going to have bad luck. Yeah. We have the Death card here. There's an ending happening for this person here. For sure. They're going to start losing things. They're going to lose a relationship. I'm hearing lose credibility. They're going to lose, like, they could even lose a position. Like, let's say this person's like a manager. They could get, like, demoted or something. Or get the 10 of Pentacles could be, like, get fired. 4 Wands, losing stability. Losing position, losing status. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, definitely losing money. It's like whatever this person tries to produce or whatever long-term goals, it's like there's nothing coming in for this person. It's like there's like no progress. There's no stability for this person. Also, this is someone who's dishonest. The person that they were dealing with, I think for sure she will report or she will do something. If she's going to do it, she's definitely going to not be loyal to your person here. Page of Wands. Messages. So you may actually find out about this somehow. I don't know how you're keeping tabs, but you may regret. 5 of Cups. And I feel like it's like you're not really having any type of regret over the situation here. Also, I feel like whoever is doing this to them, they're merciless. They have no mercy. Knight of Wands. I feel like it's the end for this person. They're realizing that being a hoe is getting them nowhere. I feel like it's the end here. I'm also feeling like the person who they thought was like committed to them is not really loyal to them. They were dealing with a situation that was full of lust. Yeah, 6 of Cups. So definitely things are going bad for this person. Lots of bad memories being created here. Okay. This person's stuck on the past here. They could be stuck on you here. They may be angry here. Angry at the past situations here. Holding on to the past. So part of their karma is like, oh God, he's stuck on you. 6 of Pentacles. Wow. It's like they're losing something for sure here. God is taking away from this person rather than blessing them. It's like, I feel like by you removing yourself, you may have been somewhat of your energy may have somewhat put some type of protection over them. It's like by them being in your energy or being attached to your energy, it's almost like they had some type of protection. It's almost like you were sharing, but I feel like now that you've pulled away from this person here, I feel like they're unprotected. They're not protected spiritually. They're not protected financially. Like shit is about to go down. Spirit's like, oh, finally you get out the way. My turn. Now that you've gotten yourself out the way, Spirit's going to give you the justice you deserve. But you needed to get the heck out of the way first. Because he can't give you justice when you're attached to this person. Because you would have felt the wrath that he's going to feel. The Emperor. I feel like this is you bossing up here. 10 of Swords. I do feel like this person could lose their status. If they're a boss, they could lose status as a boss here. Because we have 10 of Swords here. Okay? But I'm also getting 2 situations here. I'm getting you bossing up because you're releasing this situation. You've let go. You're not allowing this person to hurt you no more. You've learned to just move on from it, okay? Even if you haven't fully forgiven it, you're learning to let it go, okay? Yeah, this is also, because it came out sideways, so I feel like there's 2 messages here. This is also bad luck. Like this person is going to experience betrayal and backstabbing from people, like I said in the earlier reading, that he thought were loyal to him. The people he thought were loyal to him, they're going to turn on him. Maybe she says something and then everyone else turns on him as well. Maybe they secretly don't like him. Maybe he thought they were his friends. Maybe he thought, you know, ha, we have lunch and break together. But ha, secretly people are turning on this person. And I feel like it's a team effort. I'm getting like a team effort. Yeah, they thought this person actually loved them, but they don't. This Queen of Cups here in reverse. She doesn't love him. Okay? This person actually hurts their inner child. Ace of Wands, yeah. Anything, there's no new beginning for this person. There's no promotion. It's like their fire is going out. The fact that the Ace of Wands is in reverse, it's like this person is losing protection here. This person is losing. See, there goes your justice, honey. Exactly what you've been. The scales are coming into balance here for you. Okay, this person is going to get exactly what they gave. Also, the karma for you is you're going to have new love come in for you, and that's your justice. And I think I told you at the end of the last reading that there's something that you don't see coming. It was the King of Cups, and that's like a loyal partner coming in. Okay, it doesn't have to be a water sign. I just think that there's something, if you completely let this go and close the door, stop looking backwards, stop worrying about this person, that you have new love coming in here. Okay, you have new love. There's new energy coming in here for you. Okay, and I feel like this person tried to block it. They were blocking it whether they knew it or not, and maybe they don't purposely block it because at some point you had some partake in this by holding on to them, dealing with them. Okay, chit-chatting with them. Okay, I get it. It's hard when they're right there, right? But you have a new love coming in. That's your justice here. This person's gonna find out somehow, some way. The universe will make it that this person finds out that you have moved on. They're gonna always be watching. Yeah, they're gonna be watching and spying on you. So maybe this person finds out through the internet or like Instagram or Facebook or something. Somehow this person finds out. I don't know, or through the grapevine, they ask questions to people that you know that they know, right? This person will find out. Yeah, see, they're gonna find out you have someone else. There goes that King of Cups coming out again. They're gonna find out you have love for someone else, or you have someone else in your life, and that you're very happy. Why? Because you freed yourself from the situation here. It's a secret that gets out that you're in a new relationship. Look, you're leaving them behind for something new. See, the Chariot's all about forward movement. Their karma is broken heart. And I feel like this happens when they find out you're with someone. Right now, they're in victim mentality. Oh, she hurt me. Oh, that bitch. And then she just leaves and blah, blah, blah. Oh, so whatever. That's because someone got caught here. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're no longer like holding on to this. Yeah, while this person was, I feel like this person lied about a lover or having another lover here, and they ghosted you or they left you out in the cold, right? And they left you for this Queen of Wands here, this karmic energy here, because Queen of Wands in reverse in a reading like this is always karmic energy here, and you found out, okay, with that Eight of Wands here, okay, and this person never held accountability. They never said sorry, okay. Now this person is going to have heartbreak. This person is going to see you move forward. This person is going to see you happy. And I feel like the person that you eventually meet is going to be your person here. I feel like it's going to be, yeah, you may actually have new love coming in here. Okay? And it's going to make this person, King of Swords in reverse, so angry. So angry. This person is going to be sitting there like confused. Like, what just happened? What just happened is things came into balance. That's what happened, right? That's what happened. They're going to see you very successful. And I feel like this person, whatever title they have, they may lose it. 10 of Wands, yes, 10 is the end. They're ending, they're losing some type of fame or popularity. So if people, they were popular with the people, or they have friends, or they thought they have friends, they're gonna be turned on. They may get turned on because maybe the person that they left you or cheated on with, maybe this person lies on them and they believe that person, right? Because maybe they see you leave and they're like, oh, well, maybe he did it to her too, you know? And then they may think it's a pattern with this person, and everyone turns against this person because they feel like it's the right thing to do, especially if he's harassing someone in the workplace. Even if it's not harassment in the workplace, something else is going to happen where something is going to go against them in their favor. So if this person lied on people, they're going to be lied on probably by the karmic. I feel like that is coming in. New love is definitely coming in. But it's when you break ties completely. Like, you have to let go completely. I feel like whatever is meant for you to know, when it's meant for you to know, it will find you. You'll find out about it. And at some point, you're going to be at the point where, honey, you don't even care what happens to that person. Right? But a little karma hearing won't hurt, right? I feel like you'll eventually hear on it, but when you're not looking for it. Anyway, I gotta go, honey. Yeah, I gotta go pick up my little one. He's about to be home. Okay. Bye. Bye. Trust me, I know what it feels like when you hold on to someone. Not necessarily even because you care about them anymore. It's more like, I want to see this person go down for all the shit they've caused me, or all the heartbreak they caused me. But you know what? That heartbreak wouldn't have been there had we seen the red flags, had we
had we listened to our own intuition and not overlook things that we shouldn't have overlooked before the relationship started, right? So being number one, that this person was still in I believe this person was still married, that right there was a red flag. That means they have no respect for themselves or anything. Even if you're separated, like, yo, go get a divorce and go, you know? I don't know if I would want to date someone else new if I was still legally married, to be honest. I just don't feel like it's the right thing to do. So I feel like the tie, the connection is still not fully severed when there's still, like, that's why, man, marriage is scary. All right, loves. Bye, Ashley. We are so proud of you, girl. Whenever you feel like, Ashley, even if you don't want a reading, if you just need support or you feel like you're going to back, what is it? Backdraft? Back something. You feel like you might go back and you're like, you maybe emotional, like, reach out, okay? Reach out, Ashley, and say, listen, I feel like I might backslide. If you feel like you're going to backslide, girl, you find me. Let me talk to you, please. Don't do it. Backtrack, it's also backslide. Backtrack. I think more like backslide. All right, my loves. I'm talking too much. Bye. Aw.